It is a momentous moment for you, for all of us, in fact. And I begin with Savitri, which is so relevant at the moment. Sri Arvind in Savitri writes, a prayer, a prayer, a master act, a king idea can link a man's strength to a transcendent force. A very senior sadhak of Pondicherry Ashram translated this verse so beautifully in Hindi. एक अंतर उद्भूत प्रार्थना, एक सिद्ध कर्म, एक सर्वोपरि विचार कर सकता है मानव बल का, पर रात पर की शक्ति से लग्नाचार. There is a reason why I selected this verse and why I recited the Hindi translation by Devdatta ji. Because I see the young minds sitting here who have got the potential to translate many more texts of our ancient wisdom, including Upanishads, along with the studies which you have to pursue in your future course of life. You must undertake this kind of task in your life. Today I heard Major General G.D. Bakshi talking about the principles of army and the other forces of the country. And he mentions two major ideals. The first is a just cause, and the second, proportionate response. I just heard it, and it goes very inside into me. I started brooding upon it. And later I discovered, oh yes, we as individuals, all of us, have got an external affair and something embedded deep inside as a psychic individual. So I thought I would like to speak a few things about how we have to manage these two major segments of our life. The one which we are inside, which the sages call as psychic being, as psychic individuals, and the other is the outer aspect or the outer being of us with which we have to manage, handle all external affairs. So G.D. Bakshi's comment is very remarkable and relevant as well, that there should be a just cause. Whenever you undertake an action, take up a decision, you have to think many times, very closely, very deeply, whether the cause has a justification which you are venturing upon. This will help you in shaping not only your own life, but as Pramaniji told us, that we have to change the social norms also for certain things in certain directions. So these young minds, these promising students, the parents, and of course the teachers who have given themselves each and every bit in raising your life, and you have proved it, you have always to see the justification of the cause. And the second is that the response should be appropriate, neither less nor more, nor too mild, nor too harsh. So this should also be a principle of our life when we are handling our external affairs as individuals in the workings of our life. The second aspect, which is much more important, because the whole world, the whole universe is the manifestation of what is within us, what is inside us. So the life around us is inside out. It is never outside in. So greater attention, greater effort has to be given to what is going on inside us. And when we start growing from within, when we start feeling the divine presence within us, when we see the light within us, when we see that the whole universe is within us and we are in the whole universe, when gradually this relationship is established, we have to be very cautious. And that is why a conscious living is part and parcel of integral education of Sri Arvind and the mother. And this school is following not only the philosophy, but in all walks of your life, we witness that you are following it bit by bit. And to take care of the inside, we have to rely on our scriptures. We've got such a great text, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, which is not a religious book. It is an international text. It is a text, the only text which has been translated, as far as I know, in all languages of the world. You can imagine the length and breadth and the dimension and the relevance of Bhagavad Gita. Since in your school, the study of Gita has been enshrined as one of the we can say, as the most pious duty of the teachers of the school and the students who are interested in studying and in following the dictates of Geeta. So, for the inner life, for the nourishment of the inner life, as laymen, we have to begin with Ananyas Chintayanti. If I forget, I'm sure some of you, like Saransh and all, will correct me. Ananyas Chintayanti, yo jana mam paryupasate, tesham nityabhiyuktanam, tesham nityabhiyuktanam, yogakshemam vahamyaham. In simple words, the yoga is in this particular text. The yoga in this particular verse means all the things which we require to sustain life, to keep our life. Krishna, our beloved, makes such a prominent promise that whatever you need in your life, I will give you. I will provide you with. And Kshema, what is Kshema? Kshema is, as it has been enunciated by our sages, whatever we have acquired in material terms will be taken care of by the Lord Himself. A very important message for us as parents, for all of us as teachers. We do not have to worry to protect ourselves in any way if Ananyas Chintayanti, if we remember Him each and every moment of our life. Do you think it is difficult? For the students of Jaipuria, it is not difficult because you've been taught to remember and offer everything. For everything you do, you've been taught. You've been given a practice, I think for years, to remember and offer. Each one of us can make it a practice, a regular practice, to remember and offer. Ananyas Chintayanti, yo janaah mam paryupasate, tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Such a grand promise, so clear, so loving, so compassionate. One more verse. If this we cannot do, if somehow we find ourselves to be too busy with the material world and we say, no, it's very difficult, can't remember Him all the time, there is so much else to do which is much more important for my progress, then in the end, in the 18th chapter, once again he makes a grand promise. Sarva dharman parityajya. Sarva dharman parityajya. Leave everything aside. He says, I don't ask you to do anything. If you can't remember me, don't remember. Sarva dharman parityajya. Mam ekam sharanam vraj. Just give yourself joyously to me. This is called, in integral education, this is called joyous self-giving. Sarvadharman parityaja mam ekam sharanam vraj. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma shuchah. Ma shuchah. Don't worry. Don't bother. The mother can say like this. Only the mothers say, don't bother, don't worry. It'll be done. I'll do it for you. The father says, oh, don't bother for anything. You will get it. So is our dear, dear Lord Krishna. Ma shucha, do not worry. Mamekam sharanam vraj, and do not worry. So the internal, the psychic, the soul force is gradually aroused if we can accept and if we can practice it. This is the message of Geeta, which you have to carry forward with you in your coming adventures. People say life is a struggle, but if you live consciously, life is an adventure. Enjoy life, plunge into life, jump forward, and do the best that you can. The period in which we are living is known as the hour of God, because it is the period of evolutionary crisis. Nature has decided, nature has a plan to evolve humanity much more than what he is today. From a body being, man is to be evolved into a soul being. This we have to consciously keep in our mind. I'm reminded of Matthew Arnold, way back a few decades before the burst of the First World War. He writes in a poem, a very celebrated poem of Matthew Arnold. Many of you must have read it. If you have not, please read it. Dover Beach. In the last stanza of the poem, he writes, our love. It is not a poem. For me, it is the outcry of a very sensitive soul. Our love. Let us be true to one another. Our age also demands this so much. Our love. Let us be true to one another. For the world which seems to lie before us like a land of dreams, so various, so beautiful, so new, hath really neither joy, nor love, nor light, nor certitude, nor peace, nor help for pain. And we are here as on a darkling plain, swept with confused alarms of struggle and flight, where ignorant armies clash by night. Had the world given a patient heed, a conscious heed to Matthew Arnold, humanity would not have faced two colossal wars. Today, again, we are standing on the same venture, and we have to correct ourselves consciously. Live for love, live for joy, live for beauty. John Keats writes, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." Again, he says, "Truth, beauty, beauty, truth. All ye need to know on earth, all ye need to know. Truth, beauty, beauty, truth." Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.